Letting me go.
Okay, we're live.
Okay, so I'm Taylor. I am a comm studies major. I graduate in December, and I'm in Lubbock. So that's just kind of a general, like, hey, that's me. So what's y'all's major? Where y'all at? And
My name's Cameron. I'm actually living in Houston right now. I'm a university studies major, so I graduate in December, and I got 15 hours left. So this
all
is
right.
one of the last classes.
Cool.
Me too.
I'm Emily. I am also in Lubbock and was in a class with Dr. B and Taylor last semester, or 2 semesters ago, I guess. And I'm graduating in May. And that's about it.
Okay, I'm Blake. This is Ace, my little dog. I'm a communication major, and I graduate in May. I'm here in Lubbock as well. So
I can't see you, but oh, now I can see you. Okay.
Oh, but your screen is black, but
This is my dog.
You have your dog?
That's funny.
That's funny.
Oh no, I was.
Oh,
I can't see Blake either. But Blake, you and I are in the same.
yeah, we're in the
other
other group together.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So y'all know each other, and Taylor and I know each other. That's funny.
cool. Awesome.
Very nice.
Okay. Meet and greet.
All right.
I just wanted to be like, who am I talking to? So that
Yeah.
way.
No, that was a good idea for sure.
Yay!
Y'all see me now?
No.
No, still black. We can feel that you're there though.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it if it's an issue, but
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
okay, so does anyone know what nominal health care is?
I can see what you put on Google Docs.
Yeah, so
Yes, I'm looking at the document.
so that is, I copied and pasted her script about describing each healthcare system, and I literally just copied and pasted her words. So that's what she described nominal healthcare as.
Just a fun fact, I don't know if y'all read the paper that she gave us to do or whatever. I think it's interesting reading that what nominal health care is like the patient's primary care physician serves as the point person.
Right.
And then in reading it, it's like, it seems like to me like the patient is the person and I don't know. I mean, I get that they have to keep going back to the physician, but it seemed like the patient was having to like continue telling.
Yeah, it's kind of like a teacher and an advisor. Like you get information from a teacher, and then you have to be an advisor, and then get information from her, and then go back and forth. So yeah, it's the patient's job to like do either what advice they're being given, or move on to higher levels of doctor
to get better.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's kind of in the patient's hand, like you were saying. So.
Okay, perfect.
So the prompt said basically that this girl is having sharp pain in her hand. She sees her primary care physician, who recommends her to go see a physical therapist. And the physical therapist kind of thinks, I guess, kind of disagrees and was like, "You need to go back because this is more severe than I can handle."
Yeah, so she's just having to go back and forth.
Yeah,
as I said.
Yeah, then she has to go. Then she goes back to the primary care physician, and then they're like, "Okay, well then go to a hand specialist."
Yeah. So
hand specialist fix it.
So
we want to get Cameron in on the Google Doc.
Oh, have you found the Google Doc? Is he in?
Let me see. I have the.
If not, I can send you this link, and you can just open it from this link.
Okay, because as of right, let me close out of this. I was on the paper. I have.
Here, let me just send you this link. This will be easy.
Because then we can all edit the same paper.
Y'all see that chat I just made?
Okay.
Was that in the email that you sent?
Yeah, but if y'all want to double check you're looking at the same thing, just click on that link.
It's the one that we're in right now, right? Where Emily, Blake,
I'll put it in.
I just joined the link that's on the handout, the Hangout. Is that the one we're talking about?
Yeah, the one that talks about Joey having the sharp pain in the hand.
Here,
I have that. Yeah, I have that on my email.
Okay, so if you want to go to that, it'll. Oh yeah, you were reading from it. You got it, I think. It just.
So yes, I do have that handout.
Okay, perfect. So that's what we have to fill out. Those are all the questions we have to answer. And that's what we actually will turn in to her along with the map.
And I was about to send the map again, but I was going to see if I could get everyone's Gmail one more time. And
Here,
I could,
I'll send. I have right here. I'll send this for you.
awesome. Yeah, I was just about to share it to everyone. So. Then I thought that would work. Because then I thought if y'all wanted, I didn't know if y'all wanted to do this with the map. I figured we could just take her map and erase all of her words, and
That's
then
what I was thinking. Do you think she would care?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. That's a good idea.
That was my thought. I'm like, well, you can just erase her stuff and then just put
That was my thought too, but I was just like, that seems too easy.
That's solid.
I meet with her actually once a week. She's my advisor for my research.
Uh-huh.
And so she asked me, she's like, are you guys just confused about this project? And I was like, not really. Like, I told her, like, we're going to meet tonight. Because she's like, have you had your meeting? She's asking me all these questions about how it was going.
I think you and I probably are the least confused because we know her structure and we know.
Yeah, exactly. This is my second. Did you message me something?
Someone
Gotta
did.
Somebody messaged. Somebody. Okay.
I think it was
Anyway,
Blake.
but yeah, I think honestly it would be fine. So if she
Okay.
watches it and it's like it's not fine, we'll be like crap.
Yeah, you can just let us know. But I think that's a good idea. And looking at her first one, it looks like she just basically took the prompt that we're given and like cut it up in like 1, 2, 3. So like, let me show you what I'm talking about. You look on the Google Doc.
App itself.
Yeah. So like, but we can reword it a little.
Where did it thing go?
Come on.
Do y'all see that on what I just did on the prompt where I just numbered it?
Oh, I see what you're saying. And then for the map, that's just what she did on 1, 2, 3, 4.
For the first map, the
Yeah, the decision making map on like what they did.
yeah, but you know how we have to do 2? We have to do one that's like basically a rough draft and then a final draft.
Advised, using Fisher's phase of decision.
So I think the first one we could literally just put those, and I can do that if you want. I'll do that.
I don't mind doing. Since you did all of that, I can do that part.
Well, I mean that's easy. If someone wants to, I'll take it. I can do the first one at least. It's not a big deal.
We can just do it. If you give me the emails, I can share it really quick, and then we can just do it.
Oh, I put it in that group chat on this thing.
Yeah, so did I.
Wait, in the group chat, like on Google Hangouts.
I put it in this one, but I guess I'm confusing everyone by having 2 chats now.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Did you get that?
I got just everyone's email, okay? I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out.
there we go. I see what you're sending. I'm an idiot. There it is. Yay.
Confusing. Too much technology going on.
So right now I'm gonna type in. So y'all can see like as I'm typing on this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put hello for this like creative decision making. Can y'all see that?
You're gonna put what?
I just like wrote hello just to see if y'all like. I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, Cameron, you're in there. Where'd you put what? You're orange on my screen. Yep, there you are.
You see the hello or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
you wanna see-
Nice. Okay, nice.
See how it works for us.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice.
Like, blah. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. So that way we don't have to like copy and paste everyone's work and email.
Are y'all
Nice.
seeing me on there?
Yeah, you're on there. Everyone's on there, I think. I see
Okay.
everyone's icon at least.
Did everyone get the email that I shared the map with them so we can edit the map together?
I did.
Yes.
Let me see. Let's see if I got it. You sent it through Gmail, right?
Yes, I sent it through the one that Emily
I
sent.
did. Just got it. Perfect.
Lovely.
Solid. So we can just erase. That's a good idea.
Because you can just like take this little booger and just go like this and just like wee. I don't know if y'all are on the PowerPoint, but I just like.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
on the PowerPoint right now too, so that's nice.
Okay, so now that that's the first couple things are done, we got the prompt, we got what we were going to do for the first easy map.
That map's pretty dang simple. I'm doing it right now. I don't know if anybody else is joining. I don't know if anyone else can see what I'm doing.
I can't.
I can't
Are you-
either.
Let me.
I'm doing it right there. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong one. Dang it. Sorry, I had the one that I uploaded, and then I had the
Yeah.
one that we all have access to. Dang. Okay, I'm back.
So for the questions, do we want to figure that out?
Yeah, that's a great.
So
Are y'all in the PowerPoint?
I'm in it.
I'm
but
in both right now.
it feels like I made my own when I opened it.
I don't know what I
Because
did.
it's like telling me I can share it and no one else is on it.
Because I just shared it with y'all. Because like I uploaded it to mine, and then from my drive.
Yeah, see,
So now it's telling me to share it again.
let me send the link. I can send the link and
Or I just shared it again from what I'm looking at.
okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's not letting me like type on the PowerPoint.
Yeah, I think it was private or something.
I clicked like can't edit on it.
Okay, that one you just sent makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. That one you sent works.
Yeah, there we go. There's Emily. Okay, the one I just sent. Click that one. I was being confused, and that's okay.
Okay, I'm in it now. Perfect.
Yeah. I see.
Camera's in it. Emily's in it. Fantastic.
Okay, so has anyone looked at the questions or read any of them?
I have read a few of them, and I got my book. So I looked at. If you all want, we can. I think it would be. If y'all want to, we can just work through. It's really not that long. If y'all just want to work through it.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to do that, or do y'all want to like split
I-
the divide and conquer?
I say we work through it and at least talk about it. And if it seems too lengthy, then like we can go back and
Yeah.
whatever later. But I think it'll be easy to work through it right now.
Okay,
Everybody agree with that?
that's fine.
Okay. Decision to be made then. So like how to help her hand.
Yeah.
That's like definitely like. I thought if y'all want to, we can like roughly go through them
Hmm.
and make it sound fancy.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Okay.
That's what we should do. Let's roughly go through it, put either like bullet points or whatever, and then we can
Then like make it sound nice.
and we can split up the questions and everyone can go in and make it look better.
Fancy. Okay. Why is this so? It's like as the like the care of the. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But
Rather than
Like, I mean-
than on the physician, primary care physician. But yeah.
Perfect. That makes sense to me. Nice.
why might these individuals? So we could. I mean, we can make that a little bit more detailed if we want to.
Just
Okay,
give
why
it
might
a
these
nice
individuals have
outline.
been chosen? What the heck? How is this a team? This is my question.
I don't really get this question. Why might these individuals have chosen to participate on this team?
They didn't. She went to the doctor.
Well, I guess they're saying like maybe the team, as in like the Joey, the physician,
Yeah,
and the therapist.
So Joey used the primary care physician to get advice on how he should fix her hand. I keep on forgetting it's a girl.
I know. If we want to say Joey's a boy, we can say Joey's a boy.
So Joey went to the primary care physician for advice about her hand. The primary care physician used the physical therapist
They use her
to further
opinion.
the expertise about the hand. Do you get what I'm saying? Like each of them used each other for a certain reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
So like Joey used primary care physician for advice. Primary care physician recommended the physical therapist for more advice. Physical therapist felt he or she didn't have the best advice or treatment necessary. So then the primary care physician recommended a hand specialist.
And the hand specialist ended up fixing the problem.
I'll do Joey.
Sorry, I was doing that first easy part of the PowerPoint.
No, you're good.
So this may be a dumb question, but as far as like the nominal healthcare goes, does that mean like just the basic, like the cheapest healthcare goes? Is that why she might be getting passed around?
Um, I don't know if it's the cheapest. The only way she described it was nominal means in name only. So the patient primary care physician serves at the point. I don't know. Basically, the primary care physician like works on their own and doesn't like have an organization. I think if Taylor, you know it better. I think
I'm googling it right now.
Yeah,
I
'cause
googled.
my wife is a nurse practitioner, so she is a primary care physician. So if she was here, she could help us, but she's not.
Dang. It just says existing of something in name only, not actual or real, a very small amount. But I looked up like nominal healthcare and nothing popped up.
Yeah, I did too. So I'm just trying to. I know I'm just sitting here not saying anything. I'm just trying to figure out
Yeah.
what are the other other groups' names, like what did they get assigned other than nominal?
If you go look on that first when it was first assigned, all of them are listed there. I don't remember exactly which ones that they're called though.
Yeah, it's on there. It's on the little thingy on there.
I'm just trying to figure out how to compare it like comparatively to the other groups so I can kind of put it into perspective what it is.
Right, I
Because
understand.
right now it just seems just very basic. Like we're going through, like obviously she went from doctor to physician to back to the physician or doctor, and
Right.
but I'm trying to just figure out like where does the term nominal come into effect other than just the name.
I think it's how the structure works. It's like in a different. If you look at her example, hers is hers is like a different type of healthcare, but it's like the primary. Oh no, I'm looking at yours now. Like the person went to a hospital and the hospital told what the patient should do. Like it's just like different ways a patient gets information or something, different process or structure. And
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I'm
That
helping.
makes sense.
She had
Yeah.
aid hoc or whatever. The hospital noticed.
Yeah.
So she.
On the slides, I've just been real simply just erasing everything that was her examples
Right.
and other stuff.
Okay,
Just
so
that stuff. That was it.
if you look, I don't know if that makes sense for the answer, but I went through and kind of answered that second question. If we want to keep going, how they worked as a team or whatever. So I guess I just basically said how they bounced back and forth and recommended each other. That's their individual team effort to get the ultimate goal of fixing Joey's hand.
And then I think how might the team structure have affected the process? I would have to say it was just like time consuming because Joey was just constantly in pain.
That and like being told having to make doctor's appointments here and back here.
Yeah, kind of getting the runaround, like
Yeah.
go back and forth.
I'll type that. I'll do that one.
Okay.
How might the team
Composition.
composition have affected the process?
Well, it's kind of like not. I wouldn't consider it like a team, like as in the composition of it. Like it's more of like individual players kind of doing their own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it wasn't much of a team. It was more of an individual effort.
Yeah, like the patient or Joey or whatever was kind of like there wasn't much of a team composition. That might have been why it took so much time. Was because she had to go primary care physician. Okay, let me go to this person. Okay, got to go back to the primary care physician. Okay, they got to go to the hand specialist. So, okay. What is problematic about the original decision-making process described in the what happened section? Okay, I'm going to look back up. So what's problematic? Maybe just that she was in a lot of pain, like what one of y'all was saying. I don't know who was. I'm not looking at the
So
video.
yeah, what is this what happened section? I guess this is, I didn't read this.
The what happened just kind of describes, like, just what happened. The therapist did not, okay, you want me just to read it really quick?
Sure.
I can read. The primary care physician recommended a physical therapist to Joey. Joey was responsible for making arrangements to see the physical therapist. The physical therapist did not receive a lot of information from Joey's primary care physician prior to the visit. Once the physical therapist worked with Joey and decided her hand needed another look, the physical therapist recommended that Joey go back to her primary care physician. It was Joey's responsibility to convey the physical therapist's comments to the physician. And the same process occurred with the hand specialist. After seeing the hand specialist, who did not come up with a care plan that seemed to diminish the pain. Wait, who did not come up? Joey decided not to follow up with her primary care physician. Who did come up? I'm sorry, I thought I read did not. After seeing the hand, who did come up with it? So she saw the hand specialist.
Okay, so basically that's kind of like the explaining the runaround that Joey went through.
Exactly, saying that she was the one who was responsible for calling the physical therapist and calling everybody. So.
Well, I'm tapping in because I'm trying to catch up with you guys, but I'd say one of the first problems that would be that that Joey's primary care physician did not give the physical therapist any information in order to maybe eliminate having to go back to the primary care physician before having to go back to the hand specialist.
I'm writing exactly what you just said. Just for you.
And what question are we on? I'm sorry, guys. I was busy trying to
No, you're
concentrate.
fine. I wiggled. I am like
The last question I just did is supposed to be illustrated in the map. How might the team structure have affected the process? It says, or the questions we're doing right now all go on the map. A little confused.
Are y'all seeing me type? Because I'm typing too.
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
Blake.
Yeah, I saw you typing. I'm gonna make it on bold spotting.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, I saw you once. I saw you typing, and I just erased mine. I was like,
Okay.
Oh, I guess I typed in bold too. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
Didn't even notice.
Not a big deal. Okay. Which decision-making theory discussed in the video lectures might best inform improvements to this team decision-making process, and why? So I've got the book. I don't know if y'all have the book out, but I have the book out.
Have the book bit.
I don't have it out.
I have it out. I've got it because I was like,
So that's chapter 8.
Decision-making processes. There's a
Yeah. So we can either use the rational models of decision making, alternatives. No, those are not models of mine. The normative model of
Steph, you give me
decision
that book right
making.
there?
Okay, here I found on page. Or y'all have y'all's book.
I have the book now.
Okay, on page 157, it has the approaches, and then how decision making would be considered on like a little kind of blue, like bubble.
On what page? Sorry.
157. If y'all have.
Sorry, I got disconnected. Does that make sense without being too wordy?
No, I mean, be as wordy as you want.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What did you say? 157?
This is the same book y'all have, right?
Yeah, I have a different page than you, I think.
Is this the book that y'all have?
No.
No, this is the book that I have.
Gosh.
Why do we all have different books?
Because I thought we were supposed to have the 6th edition.
My book doesn't
I have
have
the
anything
7th
about
edition.
nominal health care in it.
I have the 11th edition. This is the book that they sent me. Goodness.
Well,
How weird.
on 157 on my book.
I have the 7th edition.
I have the 7th edition too.
Well, go to the
Yeah, that's the one I have, Emily.
after
This
the
is so weird.
end.
I'm gonna
Great.
look on the syllabus really quick.
At the very end, though, of the chapter, it's right by the summary of what I'm looking at.
Are you looking up on follow-ups?
No, I was just saying we could decide what kind of like approach or theory for that next question.
Okay. What? I'm gonna go to the index so I can try and find what approach are we trying to
So
find?
Taylor, you're right. We're supposed to have the 6th edition.
What up?
I have the 7th.
I have the 11th. So
The more you know.
I win.
goodness.
Just kidding.
Have y'all gotten grades back on your reading responses? I've only gotten one.
Yeah.
I've only done 2 of them.
So
I've only done 2, but I haven't got any grades.
I guess she's accepting other books because I've been using this one. I've been quoting this one.
I mean, as long as you put 7th edition rather than 6 on your quotation. that's
Yeah. I don't, that's funny. But okay, so what is the
It's right by the summary.
approaches to the decision making process? Is that what you're
I think that would be our theory that we're using.
okay,
So-
I found that table at least.
Is it a different chapter for your book?
No, it's the same chapter, just different page.
Okay, that's fine. So we have classical.
What chapter are y'all looking in so I can try to
It's
figure out
chapter 8, but if it's not the same number, it's called decision making processes.
decision? Oh yeah, that'd be easier. I'll just look that up. Decision-making process.
I'm gonna write that in the answer just in case we need to go back.
It's a great idea. Okay, I looked at one that I'm thinking it might be. That we might could do anyway.
On the how might the team improve their decision making on the next question, kind of goes back to what I said. I mean, being almost better prepared with the correct information.
Maybe even like collaborating, maybe giving the other doctor a call
Right.
and talking about the patient together rather than
Yeah,
like,
instead
ping
of
pong back
having
and forth.
exactly. That's spot on.
In the book, as for what theory or what approach,
hmm
or which question is it?
I wish they were numbered.
Can we not number them?
Yeah, we could. It might be a little difficult now though since we've answered.
Oh, yeah. So what I'm thinking is I found on one of the, I looked at the systems approach.
Uh-huh.
Decision making is seen as a complex process involving multiple and varied stages. Both information and organizational members are seen as part of knowledge management systems. So like the primary care physician has their own little knowledge or system of knowledge. The what should I call it? Like the hand therapist has their own little system of knowledge, and so does the patient. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, does that make you think that is a good idea, or does that make any sense?
Oh my gosh, that was about it. Yeah, sorry, I tried to do the number thing and just went weird. It counted every space in between the questions as numbers.
Pink. You getting rid of all the numbers?
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do it.
Tech savvy. God, I would have just had to go done it by myself. Number 1, number 2. That's nice.
Yeah, except it counted every
Is it-
space.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing, but looks like it's
Hey, but
deleting
it
them.
looks really pretty now.
Yeah. Well, now we can all know what we're talking about too.
I agree. Here, I'll help you.
Here, hold on. Here, we might confuse each other if we do that.
If you want, I can start from the bottom if you want me to.
Yeah, do that. That'll work.
That way we're not like freaking each other out.
Same thing.
Oh, my numbers are going up. It's kind of funny.
I'm not gonna click anything. I don't want to mess anything up, guys.
All right, we're good. Teamwork.
Make sure. Okay. Sorry, I was making sure we didn't miss because I noticed we both got rid of a lot right there because we met in the middle and wanted to make sure we didn't get rid of any questions.
Yeah, that would be bad.
We're good.
Okay,
We have full questions.
awesome.
Yay! Yay, Emily.
Okay, so question 6. That's our PowerPoint that we need to make, that you're making. You're working on that right now.
Who is
Great.
it? Or you or your
Or Taylor is, sorry.
Okay, I was like, I know I was doing the first little part.
Yeah,
I haven't.
Taylor's
done
working on that. And then did you write down systems for
I did. Yeah, I did. It's under
4? Yeah,
I put number 4, but maybe systems approach right here.
perfect.
So
Okay.
I don't know if y'all like that one.
Yeah, no, I think that makes sense.
To me, it makes sense.
Yeah.
If y'all want to read the other ones, so
Okay, so question 7, how do you think the decision-making process might look different in other healthcare teams?
like we were saying in hospitals and whatnot, like
Yeah, but we're gonna have to, I think she's asking us to like look into the other healthcares that other groups are doing.
that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like you know how she posted about the hospital one?
Yeah,
Where they actually work. They are a team. This is kind of like
yeah,
Right. Within a
They
hospital,
actually,
there's
like,
probably
call-
going to be a physical therapist within the hospital and a hand specialist.
yeah.
At least if it's not in the hospital, they're on call, so they can all be within the same building sharing the information.
That's
Yeah.
perfect.
because I liked your words.
Yeah, you did well.
So yay, whoever said that, write that
Me?
on.
Yes, Blake, that was you, Seth.
Yeah,
Okay.
right on.
Can you open up like 2 things at once so I can see the video and our document? Is that like going on? Are y'all doing that, or y'all just like chilling?
No, I'm not worried about y'all's faces. I'm just talking to y'all.
Okay.
I'm on my phone, so I'm able to see y'all as well.
Oh, okay.
And the computer.
All right, so next question. What other factors do you think influence how well a healthcare team works together?
Communication.
Communication and working in the same organization would change because you would have the ability to talk to each other.
Yeah. Organization, just organization, just having like being able to
Having
look
the
up
same
someone
data.
and call you.
Yeah. Having access to the patient's files and stuff like that if you're working together, if you work at the same place. What did you learn about decision making during this assignment? That nominal healthcare makes the patient do all the work rather than the physician.
And write that, yeah. Or about when you write about the decision.
Nominal health care is a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Boom. Answer. Drop the mic. So, what have we learned? Or what have we learned?
We just learned that it's really all on the patient.
Within nominal, yeah.
Yeah.
But we need to talk about what we learned about decision making. Like what decisions were made. I guess the decisions. There we go. The decisions.
Yeah. We learned that
Made by the
nominal healthcare
patient.
makes the patient make all the decisions for their.
What did you say? I'm sorry. You kind of went. Blah.
We learned that nominal healthcare makes the patient make all the
Decisions.
decisions.
Is everything okay?
Health. If that makes sense.
To me, that makes sense. Like, I think that's really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that's just like spot on.
Okay.
Exactly what we learned.
How might you approach decision making differently in your organization based by what you know now?
Do not go with nominal.
Well, that's the thing is we all engage in nominal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we all make appointments.
Don't hurt your hand.
Swirl up the morning.
Simple.
Instead of going to independent practice, go to an organization, like an organizational practice, like a hospital or a clinic.
Perfect.
What did you like about this assignment?
Nothing. Just kidding. I'm sorry.
I thought it was pretty straightforward. You just answer questions rather than.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem. I
And
mean, we've only been on for 30 minutes. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like it's pretty well.
And also, I mean, I would like our group members too. Everyone was able to like meet
Yeah.
and just get it, and just we didn't have to hassle about, trying to find multiple days. Everyone could just do it once.
Yeah.
What do y'all think for what I put on number 10?
Number 10.
I agree.
Do y'all like that? I mean, it's a little different than what we said, but to me, that was what I was thinking.
Yeah, no, that looks good.
What would we do to improve the assignment?
Not do it.
Make it
Well-
more clear in the team aspect, because we were kind of confused about that first.
Thankfully, this isn't that big of a project, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I didn't think it was because we only meet once and then it's due on Monday. So
Yeah, like the other group meeting, God, that thing's just dragging on.
yeah, it'll go till the end of the semester.
I put under, like, what would do better, maybe explain the types of healthcare better, maybe with, like, an article.
Yeah, I give resources because it's not in our book.
Feel sorry for the people that have to do this after us.
Well, so maybe, like, use an attached article rather than, like, an example of Joey. Or maybe with, as an example. Makes sense?
Yeah. Who wants to submit all of the materials?
I can do that. We just gotta file or like save all this, correct?
Yeah, and then you just upload it on Blackboard.
And that's gonna
You
go.
want to submit the video, though, of this meeting?
Yeah, you,
Or-
Emily.
I'll do that because I think I'm the only one who can.
Yeah, since you're on there.
Yeah, I'll submit. I can submit all the materials for sure. Are we gonna have to go back and do or this little paper that we just did is finished, correct? We're
Pretty
not.
much. I think we should
Go
let's-
back in and fluff it.
How many questions are there? 12?
There's 4 of us. How about we each do 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm literally just gonna.
Well, on number 6 isn't technically a question, but
Okay. Okay. We'll give that one to you since you're doing the PowerPoint.
I got number 6.
Okay.
Do y'all want to help me with the PowerPoint? Y'all just want me to put it together because I don't mind just putting it together.
Either one. If you want to do it and want me to look at it or want us to look at it or whatever.
no. Yeah, I'll just like shoot you an email and say, hey, I finished the PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Like, when you look at it, since it's due Monday, I'll probably do it tonight or something because it's only 7:30.
Perfect.
That way I'm
As
not
far
like,
as I kind of cut out a minute ago. Do we need to go through and individually answer the questions that we are assigned, or
Yeah, or just not answer it because we pretty much answered it, but go in and fluff it. I'm gonna literally highlight 3 questions and put a if I can find highlight.
put your name by it?
Yeah.
I will take 4, 5, and 6 since I already have 6.
Okay, I'll just take 1, 2, 3. You take 4, 5, 6.
Or we just, how do we highlight? Do we
I
just
don't know. I
highlight?
can't find the highlight thing.
It's up at the top where it's the text side. I'm highlighting mine in pink.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a really pink.
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
well, I'll do 7, 8, and 9.
Perfect.
Okay, then that leaves me with 10, 11, 12.
that work
I
for
have
you?
no idea how to highlight it though.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna, Blake, I'm the same way. I'm just gonna know that I got 10, 11, 12.
Here, I'll do this little thing. So
Or girls, if you'd like to highlight mine.
I can't. Yeah, Taylor, will you highlight each because
I'll highlight
I
everybody's.
can't find highlight on my.
I got this.
Thanks, Billy.
Okay, Emily, you're going to be yellow.
Awesome.
As long as I'm not black, so I can't read it.
Yeah, we won't see the words.
I'll be fine.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. We will do. What do we want to
So
do?
once we answer them, do we need to email them back to somebody so they can piece it all together?
No, it'll all like just answer it in this thing, and it'll just.
Oh, as is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then, with this, we just hit file. Or how do we save it? Like, does that make
It
sense?
automatically saves.
Okay, so here, this Cameron, since you're not used to this, when everyone edits and finishes it, I will upload it and just email it to you so you can just
Submit it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
because it's kind of
Perfect.
confusing if you haven't done it before.
Okay, I appreciate that.
And then Taylor, do you want to just do the same thing with the PowerPoint? Just
Yeah,
email
I'll just upload it and then I'll email you and let you know it's done. That way, if you want to like make it look good on the Google Doc, and then I'll
And-
upload it and then send it to Cameron.
And so when everyone finishes their part, like when everyone goes in and edits their questions, if you can figure out how to unhighlight it, do that. But I guess we can have an issue.
Yeah, here,
Or
I
just
can here that we all want to screen share really quick, and I can show you how.
yeah, do that. That'll help. So everyone watch. She's going to teach us how to highlight.
Let me see if I can figure out how to. I did it last time.
So did you say you are going to email us our individual questions or no?
No. When everyone goes in and edits, I'm going to email him a Word document so he can just upload the Word document since he hasn't
Can
used.
y'all see it? Can y'all see the decision-making thing on my screen?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so say I wanted to highlight the create a decision-making map that illustrates this process. Up here with the little A, text color, click the arrow, highlight. Then I want to highlight it pink or whatever.
Okay, yeah, now I got you. Okay.
So then you just go there and just hit
If you
white.
want to unhighlight it, so say I wanted to unhighlight Emily's first one, you'd go up there, click highlight, click none.
Okay.
So when you go in and edit it and you're done editing it, take the highlight off so I know that everyone's done, and then I'll email that to you, Cameron, when everyone takes the highlight off.
Okay, so when we get off here, I'm just going to go in and go ahead and answer my questions, and then I'll unhighlight it, and that's it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah, then you'll be done.
Okay, so we fluff our questions, finish the PowerPoint. Once the paper is done, download it, send the PowerPoint and the
Paper to myself,
Cameron.
and I'll turn it in as soon as I get those emails.
And I'll upload the video.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right.
Do we have a plan to divide and conquer?
Yes, it'll be. I'll be checking my email a lot.
I'll also type in that Google Hangouts group thing, and I'll say when I email it, just in case.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that pops up.
I'll have mine done in the next 30 minutes, and if y'all have any questions, just feel free to email me or text me or whatever.
Awesome.
All
We
right.
want to put our phone numbers and just in the Google Docs, so then we can erase it whenever. So if we need to text somebody or whatever,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be easier.
I'll just write. Ah! That's what I wanted to do. All right, realize my cursor was up there.
There, just send it through there. Did y'all get that?
There's me.
Okay, so awesome. Everyone,
And then we can just erase it at the end.
yeah,
or
I'll
whatever.
erase it when I send it to them.
That way, too, when we do
Oh,
our part, we can just like,
I tried to do
hey,
that.
how about whenever we do our part, we unhighlight it, but we can also text Emily, like, say, hey, this is Taylor, and I'm finished with my part. That way, she'll know who's done. Then once she sees everyone's done, she can just download it and then send it to Cameron.
Yeah, awesome.
Does that sound like a faster
Yeah,
way
that
of
works.
getting to each other?
Yeah.
That way, we're not constantly
I mean,
sitting around.
Regardless, I mean, I was just gonna check it Monday morning, and then
Make sure everything's done.
I'll check it Monday morning, see if there's any highlights on it still, and then I'll just text whoever. Y'all not worry
Okay.
about that.
I'm gonna probably do mine tonight.
Yeah,
'cause
I think
have no-
everyone is. I might do it tonight or tomorrow morning, but we're good. I'm confident we'll get it done.
For sure. No doubt about it.
Awesome. All right.
Hey,
Thanks.
we did it in only 40 minutes.
Yeah, no, that was
Good
impressive.
job, team.
Can we be grouped for next week too?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's just get
Hey,
crap.
Cameron, I emailed you something on your Gmail. Can you reply to that here in a minute?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
All right. Thanks.
All
Hey,
right.
No problem.
Are we good?
Yeah, I'm stopping live and sending it right now.
All right.
Awesome.
All right.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Good
I'll
night,
see you
guys.
next
Bye.
week. Bye.